Another Mike D exclusive.
Gonna fire up the joint again, man. Gonna fire it up again. Ooh. Yeah, this little particular topic, man, the little fire under my ass, man. Yeah, Big Mike got pet peeves, man. I got certain things that just really rub me raw, man. And this is one of them, man. This is obviously, no doubt, one of them, man. And what is that? What actually rubs me raw? What's a pet peeve I got? I can't stand flip-floppers, man. Or I can't stand shallow-ass niggas, man. I can't do it, man. Either we tight or we ain't, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, so... Yeah, man, this shit is just disgusting. What I'm seeing, man, the flip-floppery and the plastic-ass energy and spirit these niggas got, man. You know what I mean? You flipping on niggas that put in stellar work. You know what I mean? Flipping on niggas that ain't did nothing to nobody, man. They just got a difference of opinion. They just like, hey, man, I didn't really feel insulted by what the broad said, nigga. If you want to be in your feelings about it, do you, nigga. But, my feelings ain't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, man. These niggas is in their feelings, man. And I can't stand a fucking emotional ass nigga, man, acting like a broad, nigga. I can't do it. It's just, man, if every time I watch a movie or every time, I'm around somebody, around a grown ass man that's just steadily whining and complaining and whining and crying and complaining, bruh, that rubs me raw too, man. That is another pet peeve I got. I can't stand a whining, crying ass nigga, man. I can't deal with it, nigga. I can't deal with it. I get just nauseated looking at you, nigga. I'm just like, man, grow a pair, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, man, this shit of, I don't like you now because you don't agree with me. You don't think how I think. You should be mad too. Oh, nigga, I'm not mad. I'm a boss. Shit. What's that old adage, that old phrase, man? Shit. Lions do not concern themselves with the opinions of sheep, nigga.
Another Mike D exclusive.
And that pretty much, that's my whole attitude when it comes to women, just to be honest, man. Whenever a woman says anything, I just don't take women seriously. Y'all know my business is women. Y'all know that, right? Did y'all forget? And so when I'm up here telling you these niggas, man, like, look, y'all acting like bitches, man. Shit. How do I know this? Because for 30 years, my business has been broads. And so when I see broad behavior, I can pick up on it instantaneously, dog. I see it with the quickness. I see you acting like a broad, nigga. Shit. And once again, this is not to really defend Pearly, man. It's more so an indictment of the pussification of these black men out here. Because you acting like bitches. I'm beating a dead horse here, man, but I got to purge this demon here, Jack. I cannot stand whining, crying ass niggas, man. I get disgusted just listening to you whine and cry and bitch and complain, and you do it under the guise of being a soldier for the cause, and you're not. You're just making yourself look stupid, nigga. Shit. You want to battle white supremacy, man? Like I said, practice good mating habits. Stop dumping your seed in hood rats, boy. Like I said, get you a trade. Get you something that you can use. Not a goddamn college degree. Fuck all that. Get a trade. Something that you can actually use out here, man. And practice the art of standing on your square and subduing your emotions, man. That's the big problem we got right now, man. The powers that be have set in motion some subliminal Jedi mind tricks out there in the world, man. It's got you brothers, man, thinking like chicks. Taking on female energy, man. Yeah, man, all this. I'm not gonna be your friend anymore because you don't think how I think. It's like, I'm like one of the few, I guess I can call myself conservative, man, because, I'm more so rocking with the conservatives these days, man. It wasn't always like that, man. I was once upon a time, I wouldn't even say a Democrat. I would say just a liberal ass dude, man. I just like the ideas that the liberals was having. One of the main things that I like from the liberals, man, is they used to believe in smaller government, and they used to believe that the government ain't got no business being in your business. And so, that's what made me so-called liberal or so-called progressive. Man, I like that now. It's not like this. It's like, the parties have switched up a little bit, man. Now it's the conservatives, man, that want smaller government, and they want government out of your life. But the liberals, the Democrats, they want to be all in your business. Can't do this, can't do that, can't go here, can't go there. We want your guns. We want your kids. You know what I'm saying? So, I got a lot of partners out here who, they're basically liberals. They're basically progressives. It's weird, man, how that's happened. Well, no, it's not weird how it's happened because they pretty much stayed in the same sort of rut. The liberal mindset, the progressive mindset, they've stayed in it. I progressed out of that. I'm like, nah, this is not the way to keep the empire going. This is a good way to destroy the empire, give way to progressivism, and give way to liberalism. Because liberals believe in chaos. They believe in upsetting the natural order of things so that they can try and build their Marxist utopia. Remember what I've always told y'all, in order to build, you must destroy. They're right now actively engaging in trying to destroy America from within. Some dry rot shit, right? So, it's more disgusting and distasteful than a motherfucking Democrat, liberal, progressive to me, man. You know what I mean? Just disgusting people. Disgusting. You know what I mean? Yeah, these people want to take your children and they want to chemically castrate them. Not just chemically castrate them, they actually want to take your child into an operating room and chop off, they naughty bits. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of devilishment is this? But at the age of 5 and 6 years old, they willing to do it. Goddamn liberal progressives, man. Satanic ass people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I asked my partners about this shit. I'm like, man, you cool with that shit? And they just kind of, well, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You do or you don't. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm getting at, man. Look, as much as I find that philosophy distasteful and disgusting, and I've been rocking with these niggas forever. I mean, they're my friends. You know what I mean? I got like 3 that's on that shit. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to curb my partners, man, because we have philosophical, political disagreements. I'm not going to do it, man. It's just irritating as it may be, I'm like, wow, man, you really buying that shit? I'm like, seriously? And they think that I'm crazy because, they think that I'm supporting a racist like Donald Trump. I'm like, nigga, Donald Trump is your last hope before, your liberal masters open up the floodgates to China and allows China to come in here and put your ass in a concentration camp. Because them Chinese ain't gonna give 2 shits about your so-called white guilt and slavery. They ain't gonna give 2 fucks about that. But you keep going the way you going, nigga. You keep going, thinking you smarter than you really are, and you're not. Because once again, like I said, y'all don't research and y'all don't read. Man, it's crazy, man. It's like, yeah, I am not going to forsake my partners, just because we have this political, philosophical disagreement. Even though it is a big disagreement. It is very big. And I keep trying my best to unbrainwash them, because it's a brainwashing tactic, brainwashing technique. They keep on hearing the propaganda blurted out 24/7 all over now social media as well as mainstream media. There was a time where they didn't have that big of a reach, where they did not own a lot of the social media online, but now they got a hold of that shit too. Yeah, man. So it's impossible to escape the brainwashing tactics and techniques, man. And just today, I found out that they actually indicted Trump, man. I'm thinking to myself, bro, man, if anything should tell these niggas, these brainwashed niggas, that Trump is actually good for them, it should be this. Because they treating Trump just like a nigga. every dirty little trick in the book that they would use to try and get a Negro and lock a Negro up and make a Negro irrelevant. Yeah, that's what they doing to Trump, man. We still got niggas walking around in the fog, don't understand what's going on. Trump's evil. He's a racist. He's a Nazi. I'm like, oh my God, man, shit. You can't fix stupid. You just can't fix stupid, man. I'm like, nigga, you can't see that they hate him because he's actually trying to help you. Totally blind to it. Just totally fucking blind to it, man. And I just sit back. All I can do is just sit back and just wonder when these niggas is gonna wake up, man. When y'all gonna wake up? Pretty much is how it goes, man. Whatever the mainstream media says or does, you should think and do the opposite. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it's pretty much working. Yeah, man. I'm like, come on, man. Will y'all please stop the bullshit, man? I'm not gonna be your friend anymore. I'm like, oh my God, man. These grown ass niggas. These niggas is grown. They grown. Thinking just like this, man. You know? Well, shit. Alright. That's all I got to say. I'll probably come back on here another day or two. Pretty sure, because this shit is just crazy, man. I just can't believe how soft and moist these niggas are these days, man. I just like, oh man, y'all don't let this white girl, man, expose you for the soft ass nigga you are, man. You a soft ass nigga, man. You a soft ass nigga, man. I'm trying to tell you. Shit, none of y'all be in your feelings about what the fuck she said, man. You should have heard what she said, and you just should have chalked it up. Just like, well, you know, that's just how white bitches do. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, whatever. I ain't tripping that shit. Then getting on here, whining and crying, man, with the black women. These moist ass niggas and these black women out here, man. You know, they done joined up, linked up, to go against the evil white oppressor. No, what y'all need to do is practice good mating habits. Brothers, stop dumping in LaQuisha, the hood rat, and Teresa. Stop letting Dontavius bust nuts in you. You know, you just got home from a 10-year bid, bitch. And you find that sexy. You gonna get you some prison dick. That's what you gonna do. Yeah, that's what y'all need to do. Talking about how serious you are about black empowerment. I can't tell. The way y'all niggas act out here, I don't see it. Then my man hit me up, my man Vector, man, told me that, you know, she said some greasy shit about black folks' work ethic, man. And I'm sorry, but Vector, you my partner, man, but I gotta kind of agree with her, man. I mean, we can find select pockets of brothers and sisters out there that are pretty good working. You know what I mean? But, you know, we don't work good as a collective. We just don't do it. That's why we don't have stellar services on the black side of town. Tell me if I'm lying on this, man. You know, because every time you get excellent service, it ain't on the black side of town. It's always on the white side of town. You always get niggas, man, you know, no matter where you go on the black side of town, they ain't taking shit serious at all. Whether it be in a store, fast food joint, and, you know, you can't really talk about, you know, industry as far as being on the black side of town, because most industry is not on the black side of town, man. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, yeah, I always get the worst service from black folks, man. I always get the worst service from black folks. Yeah. I know. That's coon talk. Well, it is what it is, man. If you tell me that you get really good service on the black side of town versus the white side, you's a lying son of a bitch. That's what you are. You's a lying son of a bitch, man. Then over the black side of town, you know, I look at just the upkeep, man. Yeah, the upkeep of just the general area of the parks and the neighborhoods or whatever. Got litter all over the place. It ain't as bad as it used to be. I'll give you that. But me coming up back in the day, man, it was just like, man, crack vials, broken old English 40 bottles, and just trash everywhere, man. Niggas just throwing trash out the window. That was one of my pet peeves when I was doing the hustle with my broads and shit. Bitches was just always, while we was riding around, man, you know, if they had trash, we just went to a fast food joint or whatever and they was eating, they wouldn't wait till we stopped somewhere and just throw the shit in a waste receptacle. No. Hoes want to throw shit out the window. And I used to flip the fuck out, man, when they would do that, man. Be like, bitch, do not be littering out my ride. Shit. They couldn't understand. They couldn't comprehend why I had such a distaste or disdain for niggas fucking up the neighborhood with trash, man. Like, bitch, stop littering in the hood, man. You making the... Man, I just like... Man, niggas ain't never gonna learn, man. In order to get the big things right in life, you gotta be able to do the small things right. You know what I mean? And that includes not littering and not shitting where you eat, man. Stop throwing shit out my window, bitch. God damn, man. Yeah, man, I almost came to blows a couple times with hoes on that. They didn't understand. Like, well, why you care? Oh, man. Dealing with the ghetto mentality is just disgusting, man. Super fucking disgusting. So, yeah, you know, as far as work ethic goes, man, as a collect, I wouldn't necessarily say we have a bad work ethic. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard because everybody I know, all the players, you know, that I know, you know, they put in work. You know what I mean? But there seems to be this issue, this problem with black men, or black folks as a collective getting together to build something substantial, man. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't necessarily say we have a work ethic problem. You know, as far as us working hard, we have a unity problem. Black folks don't know how to band together and unite under one cause and get shit done. I mean, they let the words of white women come in and just split the manosphere in two. And this is pretty much brought to you by the so-called super duper pro-blacks. Because it's the pro-blacks that started this goofy ass shit. You know what I mean? You know, but it's the OGs, man, the older cats, the more level-headed niggas is talking about, look, y'all got bigger fish to fry, man. Y'all got more serious shit to do and to solve, okay? You really do, man. But no, not these feminine niggas, man. No, not these feminine niggas. No. They want to whine and bitch about, you know, Becky. I'm like, you ain't got enough, man. You ain't got time to be worried about her quoting Alex Haley's slave embellishment situation. Y'all ain't got time to be dwelling on that shit, man. You need to get busy trying to save your ass from some of this apocalyptic shit that's going down right in front of your face, but you're being distracted by shit of no relevance. That's what's up, man. So, yeah, man, I'm really not that impressed with black folks' work ethic. You know what I mean? Because you can work hard, but yet still, I mean, you can still drop the ball by not being a team player, man. You know what I mean? And so black folks seem to have lost the ability to actually magnify their work prowess with a unification. Because that's how that happens, man. This one man shit ain't gonna get it, man. All y'all need to link up and make some shit pop, make some shit happen, man. But, you know, niggas is out here, you a coon, you a coon, you a coon. Just, how you gonna build shit with niggas like that, man? How you gonna build shit with niggas like that, man? Out here acting like bitches name calling and shit because, you know, you don't necessarily agree with how they see things, man. You know what I mean? Can't build shit with no fuck nigga like that, man. Shit. Man. And another thing that I found extremely hilarious, man, from these Negroes, man, is them trying to police homegirls, what is that, her, guest that she has on that she interviews. Man. Niggas is just, man, niggas is some hoes, man. I mean, seriously. Yeah, I mean, if she want to have a member of her tribe, meaning white folks, on her shit, she should be able to have white folks on her shit. Even though the white folk that she had on there has very distasteful views and philosophy. I don't believe in shutting people up, man. It's got, you know, crazy ass ideas, man. And nasty ass, or just overall bad mojo, man, when it comes to them talking with their ideas and whatnot, man. I don't believe in that shit, man. You know, like, hey, let a motherfucker speak, man. Give them an outlet. You know, I ain't on that cancel shit. I don't play that shit, man. But yeah, imagine this, you know, black folks telling her who she can and can't have on her program, man. You know what I mean? Now check this shit out, man. Like, if we was to flip it and reverse it. What I mean by that, I mean, like, say for instance, if I, Big Mike, had Louis Farrakhan on my podcast, and I get some milk toast ass white boy get on this joint and talk about how dare you have Farrakhan on your show, I'm gonna tell him go kill himself. I gotta have whoever the fuck I want to have on my show. And just because Farrakhan in the past, he is softened up in the past 10 years, man. You know, he don't really talk all that white man is the devil shit like he used to. But yeah, man, he was real good for that. No doubt, he was real good for that shit. So yeah, man. I mean, how would y'all feel if somebody black actually had Louis Farrakhan on their show, and then you had all these white folks in an uproar? Well, would you support that? Would you support that? I doubt you would. You niggas love Farrakhan. Don't even trip. But does he have racist tendencies? No, please don't start with that. Black folks can't be racist. We lack the power. Oh, okay, all right. Let's switch up since you want to play the semantical game. All right. Farrakhan has prejudicial behavior. Shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Once again, we have that old adage: rules for thee, but not for me. Yeah, man, that's what these niggas is about, man. Yeah, black folks can have Umar Johnson, Farrakhan, all that on their joint, man. You know what I mean? But Pearly can't have no white folks on her show that exhibit prejudicial behavior. No, she can't do that. And I know it's bugging y'all out, man, because, you know, I'm saying that she has the right to have a racist on her show if she wants to, man. See, I ain't scared of no racist ass niggas, man. I'm not scared of their ideas. I'm not scared of what the fuck they gonna do. You know what I mean? I've made my bones of racist ass niggas, man. I done went in a battle with plenty of racist ass white boys, man. Showing no fear about that bullshit, man. Let the motherfuckers talk. Let them rock. I'll meet you on the battlefield, man. Let's do it. However you want to get down, let's get down. I ain't scared of these hoes, man. You niggas scared, man. You scared of the white boy, man. You scared, man. Oh, don't have him on there. He's going to say things that are going to hurt my feelings. Nah, man. Let him rock. Let that white boy rock, man. Shit. Because I'm going to let him rock. I would actually have him on my show. I would love to have him on my show. Wouldn't give a fuck, man. I would have him on there just to spite you niggas. That's what I would do. I would let him say all the most dastardly, racist, prejudicial shit to his heart content, just to see you niggas flip out and blow a fuse. I hate weakness, man. I hate weak niggas, man. You niggas is weak, man. I'm trying to tell you. You know, running and hiding and, you know, trying to stop motherfuckers from talking. And like, that's whole behavior, man. That's whole behavior, Jack. Yeah, man. You know, Big Mike, over here at the Mac City crew, man, we ain't never scared, man. And look, I'm gonna keep talking this shit until I ain't got no fans left. Cause I'm just tired. I'm tired of the weakness. I'm tired of the weak sauce. I can't do it anymore, man. I can't do it no more, Jack. Shit. So it is what it is, man. You know, this weak shit, you know, it's got to stop, man. If you really that bent out of shape about white supremacy, man, do something about it, man. All of this canceling and boycotting shit, you know, that whole shit, man. I'm gonna borrow a line from these black broads. Nigga, build something. Build something. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't want to talk about building nothing. You just want to sit around on fucking social media and cry like some bitches. That's what you want to do. But I ain't gonna let you get it off, Jack. I ain't gonna let your ass go up against the white girl, chastise the white girl verbally, and then sit back and act like you did something, man. Fuck out of here. You ain't did nothing, nigga. I ain't shit. Do something of relevance, man. Do something in the physical world, man. Do something in the brick and mortar reality, man. Let's how about that? Good Lord, man. Shit. Even Big Mike's dastardly ass, man. Shit, I mean, I was in the hood employing a lot of broads, nigga. Even though it was all about the skin trade, I was feeding a lot of families, Jack. That's right. I did something. I had a business for a time, for a decade, man. You know, a lot of folks are eating off that business, Jack. Yeah, man, shit, it is what it is, man. Yeah, imagine these niggas. You shouldn't have had Fuentes on there. Why did you have him on there? You hurt my feelings. Oh, I get it. You know, you guys are trying to, follow the blueprint of the Jews, right? Oh, that's what it is. Well, the Jews do it. Whenever somebody does something to the Jews, they quick to say something. Well, look, man, a little difference between you and the Jews, man. Yeah, the Jews is doing this shit because, hey, they built something. They've built institutions, man. They've gotten in positions, in high positions. They can get that shit off. You niggas is trying to do shit in reverse. You trying to do it backwards. You trying to tell folks what they can and can't do, can and can't say, and you ain't got shit to hold over their head to make sure that they do that shit. You're just wasting your time. No one's gonna take you serious. No one gives a fuck about what you talking about. Because you lack the ability to enforce what the hell you say or whatever the hell you want. You don't have the power. You don't have the structure. And the way it look now, man, you ain't got the nuts either, man. You just don't. Yeah, that's right, man. I can't do it no more, man. I'm letting this inner Uncle Ruckus flow, nigga. If I keep it in, man, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Because I've been around, man. I've been around the track. I know what works and what don't work when it comes to real world situations in life and dealing with so-called prejudicial behavior and racist. I know what works and what don't work, man. I mean, you don't survive 10 years working in a southern Ohio prison with stomped down KKK members if you don't know what the fuck you doing from a psychological standpoint, nigga. I knew exactly what I was doing. Oh yeah, I knew exactly what I was doing. I guess I'll share some more of them shows with you, or some more of them stories with you, man, at a later date. I don't know how many of y'all like old school Mac City diehards, man. Some of y'all may have heard some of these stories, man. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, I know what worked. I know how to get down. That's right, I know how. And then how you niggas is getting down right here, it ain't it. White supremacists don't respect that shit, man. Don't respect that crying ass shit, man. They respect you getting out there, putting in work. That's what they respect. And that's what they fear. Yeah, all of this boo-hooing, man. I mean, they hate that shit. They hate it in the aspect that, they see that you not no man. You ain't serious about what the fuck you talking about. I mean, you running your mouth, but shit. You know how we do, man, over here at Mac City, man. We pay attention to what you do, not what you say. But anyway, Big Mike, Almighty Triple XL coming at y'all. Live and direct, Mac City Limits Radio Show. And philosopherking.com. Shit. If you enjoying these shows, man, you need to go ahead and get at my Patreon, man. You know what I mean? I talk about some more personal, in-depth shit. You know what I mean? That goes on in my life in my Patreon, man. Stuff that deals a little bit more with the ism. I'm just out here in the free section because I find this totally fascinating, man. I find how this white girl exposing these skirt wearing ass niggas, man. That's crazy. I'm like, man, these niggas is really that upset over this shit, over this. Like I said, man, maybe it's just because, I've dealt with so much hardcore shit in my life when it comes to the military and the prison industrial complexes, man. This shit, it don't even register as a 1 on my scale. It don't. Ooh-wee, I got racist stories for your ass. Yes, I do. I got racist stories for your ass. Real racist stories. Not none of this cotton candy shit you niggas is crying about. Niggas is crying about just pearly things. Just when I think you niggas can't sink no lower, man, and just disappoint me. You never cease to amaze me, man. It just never fails. You always sink to a new low of bitch assness, man. I'm like, damn, listen to these niggas crying about this broad, man. Oh well, alright. That's what it is, man. Like I said, show your boy some love, man. Come on over and rock with the Patreon, man. Shoot. Big Mike and we out.